lords and ladies, my name is CrescentEmpress and welcome back to Prey. So, last we left off, we have been given the assignment to eliminate this guy. But we are going to have to find a way in there because the door is sealed. That looks like a thing. But how... Let's see. Damn it. God damn it. Oh well. That looks like the direction we need to start heading in, though, so... So I'll have to get around that somehow. Unless this is probably not gonna... Oh, it does stick. Okay. See, we still need to go up more. Not gonna make that. Okay. No big deal. Oh, that actually is gonna be a big deal, isn't it? Oh god. Damn it. I need to start quick saving up there. Is there any place that would be less of a pain in the ass? I have a feeling I'm going to be editing this part. Okay. Now we're going to actually start quick saving. For that reason. finally. Ugh, that was more drawn out than it needed to be. Now, if this doesn't get me through, I'm going to be so angry. Because this is where the light was pointing, and like Outlast logic says, you follow the light. Okay, see, we already scanned him. Okay. Can I hit him from here? No. That art just doesn't do anything to him. Okay, well, screw it. Going down. Anyone else? I hear electricity, which is never a good sign. And power is down, so we need to restore power, presumably? I feel like that's the second time I've said that, and last time I was wrong, and I'm probably wrong this time. Okay, so that's not it. Which means it's not up here. Note. Area of work, life support water treatment facility, installment of psychoactive particle injector. I would like to get your approval to connect the PPI to the station water supply. In essence, the PPI will alter the composition of drinking water by 1 part per million by mixing exotic particles at regular intervals. Imbibing the water should positively impact psychoactive potential. No thanks. Okay. Stuff is powered on. Yeah, there were cooler things that we could have spent our neuromods on, but the ability to not get zapped, I do not regret just getting Repair 2 so I don't have to deal with the electrical junctions. That works way better for me, believe it or not. Okay. let's unlock the terminal. I don't know why we would do that, but okay. I care. Price, I have always had your back, but you are pushing things too far right now. You have to get a grip. People are noticing, Price. People higher up the chain than us. Quit avoiding Dr. Cole and just go talk to him. I believe you can get through this. Let me help. M. Hello, Price. According to information I've received, you pose a danger to yourself and those around you. I cannot overstate the seriousness of attempting to perform your duties on this station while under the influence of alcohol. I've written a prescription for you. You must take the medication, refrain from alcohol, and remain in crew quarters until we can meet. You are temporarily suspended from duty, and Chief Aleutian has concurred. Well, yeah, that's generally not a good thing. Probably... No, I didn't want that. Oh well. There's a recycler right downstairs. Abby, please make sure your crew takes extreme caution when handling the harvesting equipment. Recently, a bottle of old Sardar bourbon was found in a batch of eels we sent up, and I can only assume someone in our division accidentally dropped it in the tank. No one wants to chew glass when they bite into an unagi roll, or anything else for that matter. Yep, fair point. I really don't know what we're doing here. Just, like, point of fact, we've gotten sidetracked again, but... Yuki. Well, that's that. Yeah, there was a recycler here that we can dump the unnecessary nonsense. Here being this, because we don't have anything to upgrade. And where did it go? Okay, I think that's it. Okay. So, lords and ladies, just taking a moment to keep things organized. I hear the damn phantom, I just don't see it. Oh, there's a down one. There's a down, I see. No way, it can use the lift? Holy shit. It used the lift. I was in every way not expecting that to happen. can use the lift too. Why would I want to do this? I don't have any... Sure. I have no idea what this will do, but we found a button, so we're going to push it. Ugh. I need to find a fabricator here. Eels do a pretty good job of eating up all the waste, but there's buildup that even the eels can't clean off, so we have to scrape the tank every month. First, run the harvesting utility to clear out any mature eels. The utility is on the tank workstation. When that's done, you can enter the tank. I also suggest shutting off the effluent flow valve unless you're just taking a shower, unless you like taking a shower in your co-worker's toilet water. And please watch your step. Eels are mostly blind, but they have a nasty bite, and you wouldn't want to get wounded in that water. Trust me. Yeah, the alcoholic guy didn't seem to fare so well, huh? Schedule. Any other reason to be down here? It certainly doesn't look like it. We'll find a fabricator soon. I just keep going this way, there's one. Okay. Because we're going to need more pistol bullets. Although we can use our QB more, we're killing the corrupted engineering operators. But the pistol is a great just standby. And I'm defaulting to it a little bit because I know we can always have more. Like this, all I needed to do was find a fabricator and I can have as many bullets as I want. So we will restock that. We haven't used enough of the shotgun to really need to bother with it. I'm looking to get about 500 is probably what I'm looking for. Just FYI, because it won't take much longer. Like just a couple more at this point, and then we will move on with our lives. Like so. Okay. As said, move on with my life. Now this turret, shotgun. I have not found it. It's just depressing. Okay. But as we were, don't think we have the storage room thing. It's hacking 3. Oh, not fair. Not fair. It shorts out my materials. God, I hate electricity in this game. Genuinely, I do. Electricity in this game is just my nightmare. I hate it. It's my arch nemesis. Everything else, not so much. Everything else, whatever. But, yeah, not so much for electricity. Electricity is awful. Okay, we're not going to do that because we know those are broken. This one needs repair 3 to open it, so that's worth taking note of. But I feel like we really got sidetracked from the reactor control thing. But that's what I like about this game. It's so just open. There's so much stuff I can do. Okay, well, we did that task in reverse order, but... And got nothing for our troubles, I should add. Wasn't I told, there was a note about some sort of, supply chest next to one of these? You guys remember that note about there being some sort of supply thing next to... Well, there's a mimic in there, and it can just stay in there. I thought there was a note about, like, there being a supply thing next to the escape pods or something. Maybe I'm crazy. I could easily just not... I could have imagined that. Okay. But as we were... Storage room, we don't have the code for this, yeah? Yeah, we do not have the code. Okay, I apologize, lords and ladies. We got, like, really, really, really sidetracked, but I'm going to be good and move on with the objectives now. I found something neat that I wanted to explore. I don't know that it was really worth our time, but... Okay. Anything with electricity in this game, I actively hate. I'm really happy I can fix the electrical junctions now, but the voltaic phantoms still suck. Oh well. It is what it is, I suppose. What it is an annoying pain in the ass, but it is what it is. And we are just doing our best. And we will always be mindful of materials. We're still pretty well off, but being mindful of materials always helps. Okay, what do we got here? Aside from failure. We have failure on this. We have failure on this one is what we have. God damn it. I sometimes just struggle so much with these stupid things. They're surprisingly difficult to control. Also, some of them are way easier than others. Okay. So, utilities first. Map, please. Engineering control. Grant access. Okay. Then... Was I supposed to be tracking anybody right now? Josh Dalton, I think, was in Guts, if I recall correctly. You're friendly. Although, frankly, if you dropped Q-beam cells too, I would absolutely just kill you. Sorry. Rude. More stuff. Escape pods. It looks like the email... It looks like I sent an email to you on accident. Just ignore it, please. Also, that's okay. And you know, I'm not supposed to tell anyone about this, but I wanted you to know, since you're someone I really care about, the escape pods don't work. If there's ever an emergency on the station, don't try to use them. However, I'm working on rigging one of them to work. Don't tell anyone. Looks like please ignore it. Also, in the email was a joke. I was pranking someone. Shit, Connolly, I think Duncan's really pissed this time. Did you have to humiliate him like that? His operator was already as good as done. If he takes this to Brooks, we could all end up in the can. Can't you just kiss and make up? You, with Kresikov? Come on, Manny. You know I only have eyes for you. Besides, there's no way Kresikov's blowing the whistle on battle ops. He helped start it too, remember? He'd go down with the rest of us. I think he's more of a petty revenge kind of guy anyway. Give him a week, I bet he gets over it. Okay, so does all of this hurt? And it doesn't appear to turn it off. I should probably not be fucking around here. Oh, this is water. Yeah. Maybe we don't go in there. Okay. Moving right along. I saw you, motherfucker. Come back. Well, we know the mimics are there. I'm sure they'll inconvenience us at some point in the very near future. Oh, that is too fun. But I tend to get it confused with my glue cannon, because they have kind of the same profile, so I keep forgetting that I need to actually switch off. Hacking 3 we don't have. Show the shotgun some love, too. Okay, so that's hacking 3, we can't get in there. Unless... annoying. Okay. So this is storage. We're going to try something, ladies and ladies. So I have thought about it. But I am curious. Again, not something I can take credit for, but it'd be nice if I could take the credit for that, but I can't. Whoops. Anyone else? Oh, we needed this thing for upstairs. Okay, well, let me set this back down, because I'm not done exploring in here. But we needed this for, well, That was the thing that we needed that we couldn't repair. But we're not done clearing this area. I deliberately I came in here specifically because I wanted that storage. I was hoping that we could find what I'm looking for. Like, when I have an active thing that I'm searching for. It doesn't look like this one has it. Okay, well. Going down. Oh. You know what we have done? We can no longer rely on the turrets. We have used too many of the Typhon abilities. Because that is now going to attack me. Oh well, I'm not too terribly sad about it as long as we don't have to go back to the cargo bay. Is there really nothing down here? Okay, well, we have... Okay, well, this is actually where we need to... Okay, we need to go get the thing... so that we can go back there. Or the thing which was over here. Somewhere. Okay, this. Which I hope, if memory serves, goes up here. I thought... Now, which one was it? Right. Yeah, this needs to go somewhere. It needs to go somewhere, but where? I don't recall. I should have overridden that door lock while I was down there. Which I am actually going to do. Well, actually, I have to go all the way back up. Not quite as intended. Oh my god, come on. Navigate the stupid thing. Kaboom. Okay. As I was then. Okay. Well, that was the coolant room, and I don't think we can get in there. Also, I feel like I'm moving further away from where I needed to take this. But in the meantime, we are just about out of time for this part, so I am going to call it here and continue wandering in a circle with this thing. In the meantime, if you have enjoyed, please take a moment to let me know. And, actually, before we do that, one more explosion for the road. Okay. And do remember to join the Corp by subscribing. Until next time.